Hi, this is Majinoni, and here's a review for actually the OVA for the Mobile Suit Gundam: The Origin. This is the first one, and it's subtitled The Origin Blue-Eyed Casval. Now, this is basically the beginning of everything. If you're familiar with the One Year War, or if you are, maybe you're just wanting to get into Gundam, but you just don't know where to start, this is the OVA to get into, because it explains everything. Now, currently, Japan is allowing this to be streamed through like Google Play. I think there's a website, Daisuki, and it's supposed to be on Amazon at some point in time. It's like $7 and some change, with because there's tax, and there's a dub and a sub version of this available to rent, and by far, it is totally worth the price of admission. Now, like I would show up in the corner up here like a video to show you what it's like, but I'm afraid of a Bandai takedown. So what I've done is I'm going to include a link down here, and that's going to actually have the first 7 minutes that Bandai released, so you can see it. Now, that first 7 minutes is amazing. It's basically Char as an adult. He's piloting his Red Sock, and he's just taking care of business. And the animation quality is super high. It's basically, what you'll see is like, part of it's like a retro look to it, but at the same time, it's modernized in that it has like a 3D quality to it, and the action sequences are just amazing, especially when you're watching the bullet rounds hit the carriers and explode. It's just awesome. Now, once that first 7 minutes is done, then it goes right into the storyline, where it's going to take you from the very beginning, where the Zabi family betrays Char's family, and Char basically swears that he's going to take them all down as a young kid. And Char basically, even as a kid, he has this attitude around him where you can just, like, he can intimidate people in a sense. It's kind of like, he has this look in the way he talks, and it's like, that if he was just older, he would just kick your ass. But it's the age part, and you just can't physically do it. But if he could, he would. And it gives you some background information on who some of the players are in the early on. And it's really cool because you get to see people as they were years ago who were prominent players later on in the Gundam 0079 series and in the Origin manga. Like, for an example, you get to see these 3 guys before the movies. Now, the story, like I said, mentioned before, takes place with Char as a young kid, and it's basically, without spoiling too much, it's basically he's got to get out of the colony, otherwise he's going to get killed, him and his sister. So that's the whole basic thrust of this. And you actually get to see Char pilot a early prototype of a gun tank, and he just destroys. Even as a kid, he's destroying things. And from there, what it looks like it's going to happen is the other volumes are going to be through time. So, because the next volume, which is, it looks like it's going to center around his sister. That one is going to come out in autumn, and based on the character designs on that poster, they're already older. So I'm really looking forward to it. Everything about this first part was fantastic. The story was good. It was simple in the sense that if you were a newcomer to the series, you can pick up on everything really quickly. There's some characters you may not know the exact importance of, but they explain things along the way. The animation quality is great. It's it's really high quality. It's definitely worth the value. The only thing I just don't know is if I want to spend the $100 to get the collector's edition Blu-ray. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know, because that is a lot of money for it. But regardless, highly recommend it. Easy 5 out of 5 stars, and it was definitely worth every penny. Anyways, if you have any comments or questions, let me know. Like, share. Make sure you watch the 7-minute video, and we'll have more reviews and stuff later. So until next time.